Yeah, we bought the Munificent. Yeah, that was the last one. With the 2 X-Wings. I was forgetting that ship's name. It's a funky name. There's no harm in that. Keep an eye on pirate activity. I would just love... I can tell them to... I can give them an order, but they don't do it, you know? I'd love to say, hey, dock there, but, you know, actually do it. It's a name you wouldn't use often, you know? Like, as a word, it's just weird. Alright, what's in this system? Methane and helium. Okay. Let's shut that off for a minute, because we have to start building shenanigans. Build all the production stations over Dagobah just to pollute the atmosphere and kill off the little green people. Mm-hmm. Hey JCV, how's it going? I want to get rid of that. 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 Okay, what do we want to do in here? We don't actually have that much stuff, do we? And I did build the medium storage, good. Or buy the medium storage, excuse me. One of them there. 315 gigabytes. Oh yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I have considered buying Starfield again to play it. I have considered it. It has been weighed, and I don't really give a shit about Starfield. I don't have 300 gigabytes to put on my system anymore. I mean, we do graphene down here, I suppose. What does advanced electronics need? We confirm that. I'm going here. Needs microchips and capacitors. Neither of which we have. Capability of making. Bugger. Well, I could go buy them. We probably should. That means remove that. Start making silicon wafers here then, because we'll need them for the microchips. And we can do that.
Hello there.
Hey Megan, how are you doing? Thank you for the bits. Hey Kara, welcome. Welcome back yourself. We're going to need solid. That'll do. First X4 of the year. It is, isn't it? Wait, that's not playing on... That didn't play, did it? Did you hear that? It did play? Okay. That's okay. That's fine. As long as it play. Okay. I've been trying to sort out those issues. What's this? Your first time seeing it? Well, I'm only building it right now, so nobody's seen it before because we're just starting the build. Yeah, that'll be fine. Talking about the Newton thing? Oh, Newt? That is a channel point redemption that one of our members who's always here asked if they could have a sound play, and I said yeah. So we made a little thing. Newt is from a children's TV show from years ago. The claymation show about a penguin. Needs turrets? Get turrets after it's built. It's fine for now. It's in Dagobah. It's in a back-end system. And we'll be putting other things in there with it. We need to go back over here. Just thinking, why bother bringing the big ship? Let's bring the XJ.
X-Wing XJ3.
And we'll tell him, remove all orders. Ah, it's a shame they didn't give this a stance. Just give it a stance where it can close its wings and can't fire its weapons. New station? Yeah, we're going to be building a bunch of stations because like we haven't built up our infrastructure yet. So we'll set up a bunch of stations now. Get you know, those main components produced.
Jump completed. Rayla.
You replace them with T-70s? Yeah, we can do. So quite. Oh wow, look at the teleportation technology. What's changed with the guns? All the guns seem kind of funky.
Jump completed. Smuggler's run.
Yeah, it would be cool, but it's a lot of work. And then because the stances only came in like 8.0 or whatever for X4, you know, it's going to take a while before any of that is fully fleshed out. The X-Wing can fire when swings are closed. I know, but in the game, when you change stance, it turns off your weapons.
Completed.
ASOS.
Shipyard.
We're not talking lower, we're talking game. Just to have it in there, you know? So that the devs don't have to do a ton of extra work. Because it would mean different firing positions for all of the weapons and so on. Yeah, you could Night Howler, but again, that's not the priority of the devs. It's something they might get around to, maybe. But, you know, they also have their own lives. Two of the main devs countries are at war. You know, there's a lot of shit going on. The fact that the mod is still getting developed is great. The, you know, big picture out here.
Docking granted. Successfully docked.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Yeah, they might get around to it later. We'll see. Like, they've already done that.
Hello.
Oh yeah, I came here to talk to the representative. What do I mean by they've already done that? I read the patch notes. TIE Phantom uses that stance system, and the diplomatic ships use
It's an honor to see you here.
the cover system. That's exactly what it is. Just that the TIE Phantom doesn't need to have moving parts. Blueprints. That's what you were talking about. I know. But I'm saying it will take them a while to do other ships. If they're going to do it, and it's not the priority. We're going to move on to a different subject now. Done with that. Microchips are 9 million. That's why I didn't buy them. Capacitors. 4.7. Oh yeah, we should get the yeah, Jesus Christ. The station turret, right? Oh, Durastar. Ah, not crazy.
Good luck out there.
Idonian refineries already making money. Excellent. Dagobah, I just gave it all that money. That's fine. Take back some of it though. Lasan still needs more money to fix itself up after getting attacked again. High-tech factory, research facility has all the money it needs. Do that. That gives us 12 million in the piggy bank.
It's an honor to see you here.
Means we can buy the microchip module as well.
Good luck out there.
X-Wing XJ3.
Ma'am.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Fired Gazanti Corsair. Yeah, what's going on with the guns? You notice? You notice they're appearing here, not here anymore? There's an effect playing there, but it's the weapon is appearing there. Small bug. It's a small bug, but it means when you're shooting stuff, you're not hitting where you think you're hitting because the weapon is not coming from where you think it's coming. I wonder, is that a thing that's affecting the other mods? Right, we'll let the hum of the X-Wing be the background noise there. Where did we get a Gazanti hurting us, sir? Probably down in Lausanne. But look at that, it's in Lausanne. Silly of him, because we have our fleet here. Which will just move back up onto the plane. Gotta get them helping the Cumulus, because he of course will lose to the fucking Gazanti. Look at this. Why did it turn yellow for the brief seconds? Why did what turn yellow where? Context. The icon of the ship that the Cumulus is attacking turned yellow. Oh. That we can actually explain. Hit pause. If you go to other here, it turns on the faction colors. You can see that these are Pirate Syndicate, so they're yellow. So if you zoom out onto the map, we rotate here. You notice all of these are now matching the color of the system they're in, and if you turn off that, it's your faction relations. So all the blues are obviously neutral or allied. The reds are hostile, and then you turn that back on. There you go, and then you can go in to here. Go to other filters. You can turn them on and off for like everything. You can have faction colors on the HUD. So I might actually do that. I might do the faction colors on the HUD. Do you see they're now purple? All the purple nurples over there. Actually, I never see anyone play like that. Oh wait, but then if I just turn that off, right, it's gonna be... Yeah. Okay, well we'll turn that on. Turn off that. Alerts. I don't know, we'll go low. Rex, selection lines, gate connections, background, opacity. Yeah, if you don't want to see the background, that's fine. Show orders, nah. Mission offers and civilian ships, sure. Try that. Yeah, I turned it on and turned it off, so the reason had it on in the first place was because we turn it off. There's a bunch of stuff there, and I was like, did they destroy one of my ships? I wasn't sure, but as you can see, there's no wreck there because I don't have it on. So if I turn it on, there's the wreck of the... Yeah. And it was a Ascendancy Gazanti that was destroyed. But I will leave it on. Anyway, we were viewing this because otherwise he'll die. Alright. See what the health bars are like after that. And look, the Cumulus is winning. Who would have known? Get him. There are fighters coming in to help. I think. Yeah, look, he's wrecking him. We've lost 3 to 4 Cumulus corvettes because we let them fight out of system. How many fighters does the Providence have now? Not that many. 19 fighters overall. A lot of them are getting repaired. His guys are doing stuff, so that's good. Okay. All we can ask of them, who are you running from? Oh, the Victor Wing. We shall transfer equipment over there. Alright, so that's going to be a silicon refinery. Is that going to make microchips? Gonna be building computers, basically. So we want to get advanced electronics. Which is why we went and bought the why won't you? What? Why are you up here? There we go. We'll let that do its thing. It's gonna cost a bunch. Right, we're just flying through here. I mean, the next thing, I'll probably just take Gaulis and Rune and all that and leave Smugglers run for a little bit. Because it's going to give us pirates to shoot and hunt and stuff. The Maw is doing its thing. Stock cargo drones? I'd love to. You don't actually have a pier either. So we will put that on there. And like so. Copy that module. I'm just gonna throw, oh, any of the three? No, I don't want that. No, we'll just throw that on there. Need to build one, yeah, but I don't want to put the 3-prong one on it. What we need to do is buy a builder. That's fine. Because they are researching capital ship construction. Oh wait, didn't I send the guy out? Wait, I thought I sent the guy out to do that. Yeah, I think he's actually doing that. No, he's doing module prefabs. Yeah. Okay. Leave him do what he's doing. Oh, that faction is probably selling it, but I'm in no rush to put a pier on that yet. So, we're alright. We're alright. It is going to take a minute to get used to the colors.
Weak wave just completed. Smugglers run.
I know that one though. Hey, buddy. Someone's matching your speed.
Let's get now. What you have?
Idle.
Right back on with this.
Disengage.
Cargo
Stop.
right away.
Stop it. What the heck are you doing?
Something happens.
There are any weak ways, they're not that tough. They're still not taking it serious as a threat, though.
We're taking hits.
Let the guns cool down. You didn't miss anything, bud.
Damage is getting serious.
Just attacking a pirate. That is a weak-way corvette. Honestly, at this stage, we can kind of just kill it whenever.
What do you want?
Arg indeed, yeah. Eh. No, too late now. Think you make me chase you that far, you're not gonna get to bail out. Right. The Gazanti over there. Victor Wing is gonna lose. Could have given us the ship, yeah.
Interceptor frigate.
Hockey Interceptor frigate. Bear with me while I go grab my Munificent.
Jump completed. Rayla.
These feckers flying around, huh? So he's probably going into Hypori. Oh no, never mind. Down by the scrapyard. Magnificent is on the way.
Please home. We will be scanning your cargo hold.
Go ahead with your scan.
Nothing found. You're free to go.
The Black Sun are in Celesta. Okay. Bounty Hunter Station. Okay. Move that order. Explore that. X-Wing is going to come back to us. We're gonna hop over here and see where that interceptor frigate has gone. Don't do it, donut. Okay. I'm kind of wondering though if we go this way. That might be a bit better. Cat is watching.
DH1 hauler.
Give the cat pets.
Jump beacon. Smuggler's run.
Yeah, we'll keep the blue and green and red on the main screen, but then on the monitor down here we'll have the faction colors. Gonna let the X-Wing dock. Storm Commando was a little bit feisty and went through the gate too quick. And realized nobody else came through. Even though she's sitting there biting you. That's
Jump
cats.
completed. Smugglers Run. Neutron Star Freighter.
Trying to nibble at you. Alright, where did that frigate go? Also, they're building a new freeport. We're supplying stuff to the pirates to build their new freeport after we took the other one off them.
Enemy spotted.
Nice. Enemy spotted. Heard on the old radio. Mark that as hostile.
I-Wing BTLBP.
Birds are armed. Well, they were.
Jump beacon. Lawless.
Vacuum seems to be sneaking around. Yeah. Again, he's probably gone into Hyporia or something and he's probably dead by now. If he's hanging around in there, he's probably dead. There's a weak way. Interesting. There's a R41. We need to do a thing though. We do not want point guard, we want a circle formation. My preferred formation so that a ship doesn't go through a gate in front of me like that. I killed that? I did, didn't I?
That looks interesting. Better drop that cargo fast. Sorry. I'm on.
Victor Wing.
And someone was asking me before, how did I get the ships to attack a freighter? Put down the bottom left.
Sure.
Just hit a button for a wing to attack my target.
Are you having a laugh?
Oh, please let me detach the camera. Storm Commando. What's going on there, bud? Didn't launch its fighters. Hey, Pascal. The Providence is sitting where it is because I want it to sit where it is. Can be a response force for whatever is going on down there.
Jump completed. Flawless.
The Munificent is more of a direct fire thing. So I wanted to bring that along with a small group. But we have the Cumulus and the Storm Commando because that can work as anti-fighter stuff. Like that transport having to run away that far. Not a fan of that. You're still trading, that's grand. Yeah, because the likes of this, that's a whole squadron of pirates. And they were bringing in Nebulon bees as well. I'm presuming they were coming from here. So we shall see what happens. Oh yeah, we need a builder for this though. Let me zoom in out. Any builder. Nebulon bees are tricky to capture because they don't have engines you can knock out, and they're well, they have a lot of small turrets. So they're very dangerous to boarding pods. Let's see if we can buy a builder. Yeah, the Nebulon's engines are not targetable, so it makes them kind of rough to hit. You'll want to, like, you can hit them with ions and slow them down, obviously, but it's just trickier. 5.3. I don't know how much does a builder cost. Probably like 13 or something, isn't it? Oh, the hull is 8. Yeah, it's 14 million. They used to have targetable engines, did they?
Lancer patrol craft.
Yeah, it's not a part that you can tap through, no.
Affirmative.
You won't be going home.
I'm not frightened of you.
Lancer patrol craft.
Again, why isn't the Storm Commando launching its fighters?
Something hit us.
You use the subjugator. Oh yeah, you could use the subjugator to damage a ship. I'd have to look at the weapon stats and see. Something break again? Maybe. Maybe it's from reloading, but like. So if we go in, they're on in. No, that's the other group. We go into Munificent, Storm Commando. They're on attack. They're on intercept, excuse me. They have no orders. So I'm going to put them into... a different group. Let's see if that does anything. Even I was halted by the subjugator's special ions. Oh, the travel drive was knocked out, yeah. There they no, they launch and redock when they change squadron. We'll see. Maybe because they were within 30 kilometers when I made them hostile. There's little quirks to it. Do, 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 do. Here's the thing about building a station. You can see where the thing is going to be. Actually, I should probably wait to do that. Hold on. Let me do that at the end. Or will I be able to do that at the end? No, I won't be able to do that at the end. Never mind, I'm going to go back to what I was doing. Gonna angle this puppy. Oh, don't make me do every one. Okay, and then we go here and we say apply preset, and oh my god, we have big turrets. Yeah, this is bugging me. You asked this like a few hours ago about how big can you make stations? I've been live for less than an hour, but just do that. Building an actual defense station? What? How big can you make it? So you make a station plot, and then they can be 20 kilometers by 20 kilometers by 20 kilometers. So that's what that plot is. And you build the station within that. Do, do, do. 20 by 20 by 20. 20 kilometers by 20 kilometers by 20 kilometers. How big is that? It is 20,000 meters by 20,000 meters by 20,000 meters. But it's pretty big. You can build pretty big stations. You won't be running out of space anytime soon. Well, would you look at that? It's a dead pirate C-95. More dead pirates. Another nearly dead pirate. Because the AEG was able to get him. Oof, what's the oof for? For the pirates. That is hilarious that we're building up the new pirate free port.
Jump beacon, Rome.
Oh, the measurement joke? Yeah, very much considered playing the Starfield mod, but you know that would require getting Starfield again. Probably a new hard drive.
Jump completed, Rome.
Yeah. I have 2 terabytes of space on my gaming computer total. I'm sure I could add more, but I just don't want to. I just manage it as is. 2 terabytes sounds like a ton, but when you have stuff like X4 and Star Citizen and Tarkov, the space dwindles. Right, and then our, not that, maintenance, not that, this one. It's not too bad. We're paying 500,000 every half an hour, but like we're making that. Did you hear about the Genesis mod for Starfield? That is literally what we're talking about. Yeah. I put that into the Discord ages ago. A sign of this interceptor frigate. So I'd say he went into Hypori and died. many engines does it have? Many. Seven. Hey Carolina. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Excuse me for the yawn. That means more coffee. It's only, oh my god, it's only 7:30 and I'm yawning like that. What were you streaming? Surprisingly triggering. Oh yeah, Age of Wonders 4, yeah. You've been on a bit of a run of that.
Jump beacon, Ravana.
I love that you don't have a profile picture. It's like, it just pops up as, you know, one of the standard user portraits. Need to look into getting the disc we saw in Row 1. No, because that's an Imperial disc. We are going to stick mainly with, you know, Commerce Guild. I don't mind using X-Wings and stuff because what kind of entrepreneur wouldn't use a better fighter if you can get it?
Ravana.
What I was thinking we'd run into, alright. Do a quick old save there. Do we look idiots? Yeah, idiots, but we cannot take control of.
Unknown ship.
Wonder if you're ever going to try stealing death ships? What are death ships? Maybe Death Watch ships? Oh, Sith. I don't know if we won't need to steal them, because I think if we ally with them, we get their technology, it said.
Prepare to die.
The Cumulus are going right in.
Okay.
The Cumulus are like my bird of prey from the last run. Way too overeager. But we have ion cannons, so we're good. Oh yeah, we're definitely losing a Cumulus. Yep, there's one down. And you see how the Storm Commando is kind of just hanging back a little bit? Because he's using his main guns And all his other guns are set to defend. Can we save the second Cumulus? There we go. Anomaly ship detected, yeah. You get all the Sith build method blueprints, including Warfin ships, yeah. So they'll keep appearing as long as these aren't claimed, as far as I'm aware. Is it because of that special Sith build? Yeah, you wouldn't be able to build any of the Sith stuff unless you had their production. Wasn't this a sector with a claimable station? No? No. I don't believe so. By claimable station, do you mean pirate station?
Thanks for your help. Preparing to dock.
You mean HQ? No, not Rothana, I don't think. Although maybe, because it can spawn in unclaimed systems. You have a full crew. Get the Storm Commando to do that. Assuming you didn't have one. So at the start of a run, it spawns in 4 places. I think, is it 4 places total, I think? And then, obviously, the Maw is a set place. And Unknown Regions 3 is a set place. And then I think there's 2 others. The 2 others are random, and then all the ones that you don't claim disappear once you claim it. Hey Deacon, thank you for the sub on YouTube, bud. I actually just realized I don't have that open in a separate thing.
Please follow directions to designated docking position.
Love that dagger, look. Oh, I love the Storm Commando, yeah. I always liked it in Empire War as well. Oh yeah, so I started up Gravedigger, and you know we're gonna play that through. Then the next like, let's say older game that we'll have to play is we have to do Armada 2. Because we never finished it. I only did the first mission. I've actually lost that recording. And then it'll be Empire War, Thrawn's Revenge. Well, either Thrawn's Revenge or Awakening of the Rebellion, because Awakening of the Rebellion just got a major update as well, didn't it? We only have 45 grand in our pocket. Wish I had 45 grand in my pocket. But anyway. Give the Dagobah factory a bit more money. We all do, yeah. That's life. No, you don't need that. What am I doing? You get a laptop? Hmm. Okay. The barge is heading off to the shipyard. Good, good, good. How are we doing around here? You're flying through there. It just went out of the radar. There's a builder right there. We're just going around the star systems and taking unclaimed territory. Yeah, we're taking all the territory out here. It's going to cover our maintenance. So we can get a larger fleet. So the maintenance system goes by your assets owned, and then you get a faction level, and then you get a multiplier towards your faction level, and that all adds up. And then, as you can see here, our supply level is put against our maintenance level. So currently we're 94 under our maintenance level. So for every 94, sorry, for every point of that 94, we have to either pay with 2 ship supplies every half an hour, or we have to pay money, and currently we're paying 400,000 every half an hour to upkeep our ships. People run X4 on a laptop, it's fine. Don't need crazy specs to run everything. Desktops can be small, but they still take up more space than a laptop. Because you need a dedicated monitor and so on. Kind of the whole point of the laptop. Oh, guys, can you fly by a builder here? Get these stations started. We just need to get the admin module built. The turrets and everything, that can be done later. Getting a bunch of stuff delivered there, which is great. But even getting that, if we got that admin module sorted, we wouldn't be paying money every half an hour. Is kind of a big deal. Leave no more room? Okay. Well, I guess the rest of you are just gonna die. That guy is taking so long to get on board. Doo-doo. Stupid spacesuits, yeah. It would be nice if, you know, because we have teleportation technology, even if we had to manually do it per suit, that's fine. If you could, you know, right click and say, here, teleport to this ship. Any chance of a builder flying through here? Mercenary Fang, interesting. Fang is a good little fighter with those chain guns. Wait, you're waiting on a builder too, aren't you? Yeah. Doom, 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 doom. So you can get a cushion. Or a board and put it on your lap. And put the laptop on the board. So yeah, ideally we want to like capture all this, take this area, and then from here it's a CSA space. So I want to come up to here and build an actual like defensive station here. It's free real estate. Exactly. Now, you. What are you doing? Why aren't you doing it? Oh wait, I don't know what I just clicked. Uh-oh. Anyway. For research, you need energy cells and capacitors. You need a lot of capacitors. Capacitors. You there are selling a lot of capacitors. I can take 10 trips. Oof, okay. Not that expensive or anything, but can take a while. Let me see. You're in Kashyyyk. Look at you're actually doing anything though. Confirm that. I'm gonna tell you to go over by 2,000 capacitors. And bring them to the maw. Oh, no pier. Do it anyway. And then, for that reason, we can head back to Hypori. The joys of using dry base ships is not that much room for crew.
YV666 Light Freighter.
We'll just have to let that guy in the spacesuit know that he killed all his crewmates by being so slow. Although, he's probably not going to make it before we go through the gate.
Jump completed.
Well, we'll never know.
Jump completed. Flawless.
Another Gazanti Corsair. Where was that? My station is under attack, but all it told me was that I lost reputation with a Corsair. Probably tell me that my station is under attack. The station that I just left without the fleet. It does have defenses. But I just took the fleet away from there. Tell me my station's under attack in the ticker. Buy a Gazanti Corsair, and then you can tell me that I lost a rep. Do I have that turned off for some reason? It's not pirate harassment, it's my station is under... That's interactive crew requests. It's not the ticker. I'll turn it back on and see.
Jump completed. Smuggler's Run.
Where would be the fun if they told you? The fun would be coming in back and chasing down the pirates before the station is destroyed. Because it's out of system, those pirates will be able to destroy that entire station, even if it has a couple of defenses on it. They left.
I think you've got something good for me.
Oh, I'm so happy you said that. I've been looking for you for ages. Fortunately,
Starsector frigate.
we're next to this guy.
I like the look of this cargo. Quick, drop the cargo.
Like the victory I saw just by chance, exactly. This is what we call a smart pirate. Attacking a munificent next to a Providence. Hey plumber. A whole free victory? We didn't get the victory, did we? In a vacuum, yeah.
You're just asking for it.
I mean, you literally asked me to drop my cargo. My cargo is ammunition. I am dropping it via the tubes at the end of the guns. Alright, they did bail a bunch of crew, but they always kind of do. We might have been able to capture that.
Danger.
But Providence nearby was going to destroy it anyway. Yeah, look at that. Oh look, our AEG 77 Corvette died. Did that Gazanti Corsair?
Jump completed. Rayla.
You always get distracted. It's easy happened.
Observation. You are indeed cruel, Master. You might as well ask an organic meat bag not to breathe. If you happen to change your mind, however, I feel I must tell you, I will gladly kill anyone you ask. Please, I beg you, just a quick death. A little one, to tide me over until the next firefight we're in. Combat is nice, but the stalking of prey is far more enjoyable.
completed. Genosis.
I'm not gonna make Atlantis. That droid is statistically insane. To a point, yeah.
I knew I could count on you.
I knew I could count on you.
More missions to kill pirates. Also, let's pause real quick. Another builder there. Get Dagobah up and running. Oh, look at that. Right. There's that one. And that has a builder. I like buses. Dagobah is my capital? No. Don't have a capital. Nope. It's just where we're building a station. Is all. That's where we're building a station. Ah, you're an Ard Mantell. Yeah, Mandalorians and the Republic are in here. That's a three-way there. Giggity. Eiffel Tower. What? Well, I love the fact that I confirmed that I have enough stuff on board to lure in the pirates.
Thanks, Hero. Preparing to dock.
Soft bind. Right. Where'd this guy go?
Engaging.
Goes anti-corsair.
He actually attacking my mining ship? No. I did not untarget you.
Goes anti-corsair.
We were hit.
the Fhiachs weren't quite able to get him. But they're quick because they have travel drive too. Boom. So like the vulture droids would never have been able to catch him like that. That's why we're using the Fhiachs. They do the job. So 2.5 minutes, that system is going to be ours. He's not even made it there yet. That's grand. There's the other guy on the way down. Wait, are those fighters still... They are, look at this. Okay, what are you waiting on? Missile components, probably. Oh, smart chips. Message from the CFB. Corporation. Because we went under the 100. Yeah. We just dipped under the 100, so now it's probably not going to cost us anything for the maintenance. Yep, now we're covered by our maintenance. That's the difference it makes. We're 1 million under the 100. Or the... was that billion? I don't know what it is. We're 1 million under the next level. So we went down from level 4 to 3. Which was a major faction down to a corporation that changed from 1.5 to 1. So now we have 167 extra supply that we can cover. And by the time we need to cover any more, well,
Thank you.
we should have a new system which will supplement that. No. 20 seconds. Yep, there we go. Now ours. Simple as that. Ryloth. D95, right. V19. Doom, doom, doom. We'll give that a bit of money. Get a little bit more money. Sorted. There's the other builder nearly on its way up.
Engaged.